Hi, I'm Bob Parsons, here with Leanne. Welcome to episode number 32 of my video blog. On this edition, I'll give you 5 incredibly important success secrets that are not taught in business school. And don't worry, there's no homework.
Plus, Bob will show you a new GoDaddy ad that was banned from the Super Bowl.
That's right, it's stirring up quite a bit of controversy, but you'll never guess why. After building 3 successful businesses, I've learned many lessons they don't teach you in business school. Here are just a few.
Dr. Bob's School of Business.
Lesson 1. Start small.
Business schools and some so-called experts like to tell people that they have to go all in if they want their business to be successful. Not true. In fact, you have a much better chance of succeeding if you start small and don't take the plunge until you have a proven idea that works. Even better, smart entrepreneurs always have a fallback in case their new venture takes longer to get going or simply doesn't work. I started my first business, Parsons Technology, in my basement while working full-time in another job. I didn't quit my day job until Parsons Technology turned the corner 3 years later. Was this the right thing to do? Well, you tell me. I built Parsons Technology without investors or outside partners, and in 1994, I sold it for $64 million.
Lesson 2. The best business partner is no partner.
You've heard that 2 heads are better than 1, right? Wrong. 2 heads, especially if they're both in charge, are usually going in 2 different directions. In my experience, having a partner or even an investor is usually a pain in the ass and often ends badly. You spend more time discussing, negotiating, and compromising with your partner than you do taking action. Often people think going into business together is a fun thing. Well, save that for hobbies. Because business is serious and operates best with one clear leader. When you run a business, your energy should be spent building that business, not worrying about the needs and feelings of a partner or investor.
Lesson 3. Solve your own problems.
Many business schools tell students to use mentors or outside resources to find solutions to their problems. I couldn't disagree more. I know for a fact it's far better to solve your own problems. By training yourself to solve your own problems, your solutions will be uniquely suited to your situation, business, and industry, and will quite often provide you with breakthrough advantages. This simply won't happen if you make it a habit to copy what others do. Masaru Ibuka, the brilliant co-founder of Sony, said it best. You never succeed in technology, business, or anything by following the others. There's also an old saying that I remind myself of frequently. It goes like this: a wise man keeps his own counsel.
I think I got that in a fortune cookie once. Lesson 4. Don't fight, faint.
Once you've immersed yourself in your business, you'll start to see opportunities you never knew existed. Keep your eyes open and be ready to act on new and different opportunities when they arise. Most businesses that become wildly successful do so by doing things that are quite different than what was envisioned back when they started. For example, the huge Japanese motorcycle company Yamaha started out making pianos. At GoDaddy.com, now the world's largest domain registrar, paid hosting company and SSL issuer, started out building custom websites.
Lesson 5. Do you feel lucky?
Business schools teach strategy and planning. That's important, but most entrepreneurs will tell you that at least half of what they've accomplished is due to luck, not strategy. I'm no exception to this rule. Skill comes in by having the talent to spot lucky breaks when they arise. And once you spot them, you have to be willing and nimble enough to take full advantage. In 2005, when Fox Network banned our second Super Bowl ad, all our executives were angry and upset when we were told that it was out of tenor with the rest of the ads. But then it hit me. It was an incredibly lucky break. As a matter of fact, because of that in-game censorship, which had never happened before, GoDaddy received a tremendous amount of publicity, over $15 million worth, as a matter of fact, and the name GoDaddy became a household name. It was literally one of those lucky events that made the company.
And now, a Super Bowl moment with Dr. Bob Parsons.
Everybody knows that GoDaddy is no stranger to controversial Super Bowl commercials. Hell, we made it in art form. That said, one of the many ads we submitted for this year's big game was rejected flat out. I've even been accused by a few pinheaded ad critics of submitting this ad knowing it would be rejected. That's nonsense. So here it is. Decide for yourself if you think our Lola commercial should have been rejected.
Meet Lola.
The day he retired from football,
Lola started chasing his biggest dream.
a business of his own. Lola's first step? He built his website with GoDaddy.com.
And with GoDaddy's easy-to-use e-commerce tools, Lola was soon selling his own line to the world.
Oh, wait.
Lola dreams big. And who's to argue?
See more now at GoDaddy.com.
So there you have it. I think it's one of the funniest commercials we've ever done, and it's totally tame. So why do you think the network banned this ad?
Really tacky lingerie?
Okay, that's one opinion. Take a moment to let me know what you think in the comments section below. Well, that's a wrap for this episode. If you have any comments or questions, please post them here. I'm always interested in what you have to say. For Leanne and myself, thank you for watching.
See you next time.
During my life, I've assembled a collection of 16 rules. Most of them I learned the hard way. These rules help me in business and my personal life. Hopefully, they can help you too. Today's rule was number 1, get and stay out of your comfort zone. I believe that not much of any significance happens when we're in our comfort zone. I hear people say, but I'm concerned about security. My response to that, a little tough, but very simple. Security is for cadavers.
Want more Bob? Follow Bob on Twitter. Search Dr. Bob Parsons.